and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. That one finds the corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. To the right side, steps on first for the out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side. Turang throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field, Chourio. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Spencer Strider. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that misses. And a count even, 1-1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. That one is upstairs. Contreras, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Rhys Hoskins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And the first offering is not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Makes the grab, 2 down. This is Bryce Turang. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Just missed. That one pushed foul. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the third and final game of the series. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Giolito back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Here's the pitch to Olson. Not close with that one. Full count 3-2. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And that's down and away.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. An absolute smash to left. It's 3-2. Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the grab on the run. Here's Alex Verdugo. Makes the sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
DJ LeMahieu, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jake Fraley up now for the Brewers. Back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A soaring shot to center. It's 5-2. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bowers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Well struck, right field. And it looks like trouble. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Hoskins checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
4 runs already in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Hey. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Bryce Turang. Strider deals. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And they're all loaded up. So they're all loaded up. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Inside. And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bowers at third. Hoskins over at second. Turang on at first with 2 down. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. New inning getting started. So here's Murphy now. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Going, gone. A towering shot to center. It's 8-3. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 8-4. And next for Atlanta, Brendan Donovan. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Elvis Peguero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ripped to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And Olsen is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Ozuna, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
He locked him up. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the 3rd. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. That's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach. To shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Fraley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. There's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Johnson fires. Harris snags it for the second out. And now it's William Contreras. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. In there at the knees.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Just missed. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the fourth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. LeMahieu. And Albies is retired. Here is Austin Riley. Flied out his first time. There's the strike. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. But I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Sean Murphy. Right side, hard hit. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 4, leading off, Rhys Hoskins. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's down and in. He goes down looking. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And delivers outside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Michael Harris II. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Brendan Donovan. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're...
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to short, Wilson. Now a jump throw, and it beats him. What a play. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Donovan over to Albies. And that's two. Back here at American Family Field. Top six. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's hard hit in the line. 1 up, 1 down. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Peguero in his third season. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a two-seamer. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a ground ball. Turang over to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the Brewers DH, Jake Bauers. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. And here is Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. At the belt and fires. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Acuna makes the play. 2 away now. So up next, Bryce Turang. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses, and 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
And
That's
that's
a ball.
downstairs and outside. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses
Nope,
inside, and that's ball 3. So now 2
That's out.
on
Ball 4.
and 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Ceddanne Rafaela. Misses
Inside,
again,
ball 1.
5 in a row. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. On the ground right side, Albies gets it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Austin Riley. Ryan Walker will take over here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Alex Verdugo next up for the Braves. In the air to left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
Now one
Ball 2.
missed. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain
2 balls,
point where you
1
have to
strike.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Back to the top of the order now. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Now 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, DJ LeMahieu.
That ball's fast.
Riley. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, foul to the left. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Daz Cameron. 1 out and the base is empty for him. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Bummer deals. Puts it away for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Right through there for a strike. And there's a
1 ball.
ball.
2 strikes.
Makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and now Brendan Donovan. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And it remains 2-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Turang over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, called strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. The count 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Bauers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Rengifo. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Albies. Back to first, and that is a double play. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that misses. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That one drifts inside.
Ball 2.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-5. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. So they turn things over to the righty, Abner Uribe. Fought off foul. Uribe, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And a ground ball to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Now only one out remaining. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at